Hey folks, PC7 here, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Foundry. Oh, that's okay, it doesn't hurt. So I have, as you can see, our little bots have been quite busy. We got 2 squares chewed out here, another one there, and there's a lot of material in one of those cubes. Do hope everybody is doing well. Now I've got this is a basic smelter setup, right? I've got a couple of miners. We got that guy there, and I keep falling in the holes. And this one here, and they are going through outputs onto a belt to an input into a smelter, right? That's these are your input-output units, and you can change that, intake, toggle it to output. This is our smelter, and it is smelting, as we shall look here in the inventory, xenoferrite plates. It is full. In fact, it's not only full, but I've been emptying it out into a logistics container. Now, there are normal chests and there are logistics chests. Normal containers, like I have down here on my bar number 8, don't allow any and outie. This thing, I can pipe out of it and send it to where we need it. This is a normal container. And it's basically like a chest in any other, like an RPG or such. So yeah, I've got a few things put away in there. We'll add another 200 blocks of dirt. Excellent. And I have done the same thing. I've done a bunch of terraforming here, flattened things out a little bit. I've also connected our 2 bases. This one is sitting on another one below it, so it is charged up. Same thing, it runs underneath this one. See? And that allows those to all be connected. Same thing here. Whoop. It's quite a good hopper. And connected in a single row all the way here. Now, that may not be 100% necessary at the moment, but once we learn how to make solar panels, then we'll be able to build, let's say we decided to build a solar panel farm here. We could build them here, connect them to wherever the closest one of these conduit blocks are, and it would power anything touching these blocks. So here's the an identical setup, right? Except this one, of course, as we can see, is making technum rods. So where you go from there? Well, nice little setup like that. Pretty well keep itself going. Now, as you can see, if we have a look at the grid here, I've got these turned off right now because, as I said, not only is the smelters full, but the boxes at the other end are. But if we look at our grid stats, you can see we have 4 of them disabled and 1 of them running. It's supplying 36 kilowatts, which is, if the loaders were operating, that's what they would draw, right? It shows what everything draws, but right now everything except the loaders is shut off. So, and I don't know that they draw any power if they're not pushing anything. So we're, when everything's going, we're producing far more than we're needing. At the moment they're ticking by on 1. So what I have done, that's one unfortunate thing. We also don't have the research yet to build lights. Yeah. So this is that lab they were so anxious for us to pop down, and I have done so. However, it's only the framework of a lab. Now I've got 3 more of these guys here, 2 of which, as you can see, are disabled. This is the only one that's powering, well, basically nothing. But yeah, that's just to make sure that our grid doesn't collapse. And our goal now, if we come around to what I assume is the front of the laboratory, we will see that we need xenoferrite plates, 200 machinery parts, 100 and wire coils. And that will actually turn this from, well, a keep out bunch of fences with nothing in the middle except some crates and a crane to an actual lab. So, xenoferrite plates. Well, we could use the materials that are coming out of here and build processors that would build other things for us. But as it turns out, we need 200 plates. Yeah, I can manage that without even blinking. The rest of it, however, and actually what I should do is grab some spares. There we go. Okay. And as you can see, it's now emptying the, basically here, I'll start this guy up just to make sure we're not, oh, that one was going? Okay, never mind. Yeah, that one's going, so we can shut this down. Never mind, you guys go back to sleep, the other ones are going to do it. And he'll just top up what I took. Now, let's grab a little bit of gear from the other one. Again, I apologize for the darkness, guys. There's not really anything you can do at this stage. As I said, eventually we'll be able to pop lights along. Again, though, to get power, they'll need those. Yeah, this one's running. It's just completely full. So once I pull some out, oops. Again, I'll pull it out of the actual logistics tank. Let's grab 200, and let's grab another 200. Okay. So we can put the plates into the lab to start with. So let's do that. Let's go to inventory and xenoferrite plates. Let's add 200. Alright, machine parts. Well, we're going to have to make those. So let's go in here. And, oh, I need to close that so I can do this. Go to components, machine parts. We need 100 of them. I'm not sure how many per that's going to make. We'll just have to keep our eye on it. Not nearly enough, eh? That'll be 60, 70. That should be pretty close. There we go. And then we need, what, wire coils? Okay. Of those. And the reason I'm not building assemblers to do this for us, they're right here, is because I'm going to need to draw off of those two containers for whatever it is we need to actually supply this lab with, so that it'll do the research for us. Because just like Factorio and most of the others, you know, you sort of build a science pack kind of thing. Yeah, and that's what feeds your laboratoriums. Alright, but we don't need to do this. We should now... Oh, I only made 100. Oh, no. Yeah, it only needs 100. There's 95 of them. Oh, it just hasn't built enough of them yet? No, it's making wire coils. Oh, we didn't build enough? Really? Really? I think we made enough wire coils. Alright, we need 5 more machine parts, apparently. There we go. And boop, there we are. We will now finish construction. New technologies unlocked. High voltage energy. There you go. Power lines, transformers, and small solar panels. Got it. Alright. And here's what they want. Here's your original science packs, okay? Yeah. And here's our research interface. We can go batteries, containers, conveyor distributors, so we can split one belt into two. We have doors. Inventory size 1. Lights. Yeah. And all we need to do it is science packs. Science packs, a new type of science pack. Crafting recipe. Alright. So let's see what we need for science packs. Go into crafting. Here we are, science packs. We have 3 to start with. We need machine parts and technum rods. Alright. We'll start with whatever we can get away with here, just to see if we can get a couple of these done easy way. Okay, that stopped crafting, so let's build the actual packs now. And one more, and then we'll see how much it costs to build something. Alright, we'll throw those 3 in, and then let's have a look. Research Lab 2, battery. Railings, no. Okay, they're going to require 30, so let's get that started. There we go. Alright, so it looks like we're going to want to be producing a lot of these, and all we need for those are xenoferrite plates. So let's go down to our xenoferrite mine. Whee! Here we go. And let's get you started. Yeah, we've got a few in there. Alright, we're going to take some of these guys. There we go. A little farther away. Oh, apparently I'm out, so... Perfect. Alright. So I'm going to use these to make those machine parts. Let's go into here. Yeah, we get all kinds of new stuff, eh? But what I want is an assembler. We need xenoferrite plates and machine parts. So let's grab us some more of these. Popular little fellas that they are. And some more of these. And some more of these, because, you know, there we go. Alright. Let us build an assembler. Ah, lovely. Absolutely lovely. So an assembler boop, is, whoa, that big, eh? Okay. And we're going to need 2, 3. Okay, that's not going to be quite wide enough. Panel, let's face the panel this way. Now I'm going to set it there, and then we're going to build ourselves a couple more of these. There we go. And we're going to run them underneath this guy. Boop. And another set, just so we don't fall off. There we go. Now, we're going to build some of those, which are some of these. Loaders. Do I have belts? I have some belts. Look at that. Okay, loaders. So loaders work that they come out of any port and go into any port. So, like, there's one. And if we come over here, flip this guy around, then we'll have them both wrong. Whoops. Yeah. Where's the oops. I've forgotten how. Oh, that's not what I want. Is it C? No, that's craft. No. Map. Oh, Z, that's right. Yoing. Okay. Now, let's place it the right way around. I don't know how it got turned around. And we'll place this guy here. And then all we gotta do is run a little bit of beltage. But since we want to take out of there and put into there, we'll pop one there. We'll pop one there. And now we can make you an output. The you are an intake. And let's configure this. And we are going to configure it to build components of machine parts. And it is doing that now. Yes, indeed. And we are going to build ourselves one logistic container. Okay. Now 7. And again, a couple of belts, flip them this way. There we are, and I'd like you to be an output. And you should start filling up with machine parts. Alright. Now, what we can do at this point is feed said machine parts directly into our laboratorium. Let's fire up some more power now that we're actually working for a living again. And let's get down here and have a look. What does it take to make just a hoopla of these? We'll start with that many. We're going to want some of these guys as well. What do I not need down here? That. We're going to put these guys there instead. There you go. I'm going to say there. Sure. Alright, how's this end of things going? We are getting some. Yes, we are. Excellent. Yep. Okay. So, what I want to do now is get them out of there and put them into there. So, let's see what we can do about that. Oops, we need another one of these. Let's make some. We're not making anything else at the moment. So, give me an outie. Attaboy. Boom. And we're going to fire that in. We're going to fire that in. And then we are going to... Yeah, let's choose to turn a corner here. Boom. I like how that's how smoothly that's just, yeah. Really well done, this game. I'm always impressed. Gotta admit, I was getting a little worried there that maybe it wasn't going to get done, because it went a long time with not much... not much activity from the developers. Now, oh, they were really busy on Discord. See, here's the thing, and I do take it seriously, having been on... okay, we've run out of belts. Been on PCs for so long, and that's security when I'm online. And next to Facebook, Discord is now considered the second most insecure place, the second easiest place to pick up malicious malware. Yes, indeed. So, there's that. Let's get some more of these built. We'll build a bunch of them, because, you know. And doesn't matter, but there we are. Boom. Alright. Now, if this were marked as an output, we'd be in better shape. So we're going to do that. Output. There they go. Da 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 da. Yes. So now... how are we doing anyway? We are generating... yeah, keeping up, no problem. Obviously still got a few of them shut down, don't I? Yeah, 2 of the generators are still turned off. That's probably not good. You make work. Nice. Let's give you... oh, that's not what I meant to do, sorry. Let's give you some more of that to chew on for the moment. Alright, so this should be receiving them. It is. It has no idea what to... oh, it does. It's just really slow, isn't it? Oh. What? Oh, we don't have it unlocked yet. Oh, oops. Well, I got a little ahead of myself. I thought this was, well, it says that's completed, that's why. thought it could make them here. Can it not? Alright, well, let's, that's not that big a deal. Not that big a deal at all. Alright. I have none. Why have I none? There we go. Boom. Boom. Okay. I don't really know how big this is supposed to be. Yeah, I want to fill it up with conveyor belts. That's the ticket. Okay. Now, we gotta go back into Z mode. Z mode. And we're gonna take out that. There we go. Nice. We'll just get those out of the way. So... Alright. Boop. And an assembler. I didn't build one. Why did I not build one? Build one. And then we will put it back there, I guess. Yeah. Alright, hopefully. If all goes well. Let's see. Let's rotate it. Perfect. And then, there you go. A couple of belts. Turn around. Come on. There you go. See? Oh, that won't take it directly off a belt. I see. Okay. I mean, we get it back. It's not a big sweat, so no worries there, guys. Alright, bang. Oh, we don't need you. Oop, not X. Let's try Z. Nyeh. Okay. And then we're going to want you to spit out on this side. So... rotate you around. Nice. Boom. Belts. 2, 3, 4, 5. No. What? What could possibly... There, thank you. Blocked. Ah! Get stuck on it. Why does it keep trying to put them into the ground, or pretty much anywhere except where I want them? Am I just too close? Is that the problem? What have you done? I think it is. I think if you're more than a certain distance away, it just doesn't like it. There we go. Alright, now... Oh, I gotta collect these. Can I collect these? There we go. Oh, I'll bet you there's one in there. I'm gonna bet you there's one on there. Dang. Alright. Okay. So now... let's set this guy. What? Oh, I put the... Oh, for heaven's sakes. I don't believe it. I am such a dolt today. That's not what I was supposed to build there at all. It's the assembler. Don't know what I was thinking. I mean, that's okay. It'll pretty much just plug right in. But... let's turn it so. That should be connected. Okay. Yep. This, oh, it is too, yeah. Okay, that should do it. Okay. So now we should just need to set this up to build for us science packs. There we go. Oh, it also needs these. Oh. That's okay. That's okay. Because we have lots of those. They're right here. Somewhere. Right there. So that's got to go all the way down here. To here. Okay. So why is it giving me such a hard time? Okay, I can get that close, eh? Okay. Yeah. No problem. You are an output. There they come. Da, 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 da. You are an input. Perfect. You're an output, dude. You're an input. Lovely. Okay. Now, as soon as those get here, where are you going? Why are you going that way? You're not supposed to be going that way, dude. What are you doing? Oh, well, that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? Are you serious? Okay. Where the heck is it? There it is. Whoa! What happened? Oh, I've fallen off, have I? No. Yeah, but that's going to flow that way. I'm pretty sure there's not like a left and a right. Nope, conveyor slope. Oh, okay. There we go. And the same thing with this guy. Boom. Finally. Now, there we are. They're starting to come in. It's going to start building them. As you can see, it's not a quick thing to do. We've almost got one. Yeah. There it is, look. Ooh. Ta-da! Science pack. You requires some inventory management. There you go. Because the next thing there we are, sunlight. The next thing we are going to be concentrating on is, in fact, a solar farm. So, and like I said, all we've got to do is be able to connect it to the grid. So I think that if I fill some of this in, that we're going to have a pretty good spot here. How many we got left? Oh, one. Pop. There we go. Not that it's hard to come up with dirt. I've got a entire chest full of it over here. So, well, wherever I put my chests, there they are. That one's that stuff. I'm just going to make sure we have some. And then this guy. There we are. Perfect. Now, there we are. Just to make sure. Okay. Now, no matter how much of this we cover up, should be right to there. Yes, excellent. All right. And then we can attach, as long as we make sure power touches that plate, everything on the base will be good to go. Oh, we're just pumping them in there now, eh? How are we doing? Ooh, we have 9 of them. So let's start to actually research something here. And I am going to start with lights. There we are. It's already got 12 of the 30 it needs. We've almost got lights. Of course, everything here is backed right up. That's full. That's full. Actually, we'll shut this down. And we will, I can't reach, there we go. And shut that down. There we are. Now we shouldn't need this guy on the grid. Let's just make sure he's topped up. Alright. Because, I mean, we've got all of this plus 1600 to back it up. Right? By the time it drains that out, we should have solar panels in place. Okay. And how is the grid? Our 2 assemblers are drawing 100. 2 drone miners are running, the loaders are running, and the 2 smelters. Keeping up no problem. So 2 are disabled and 3 are running. So these 3 right now are supplying the power. Alrighty. And how are you doing? Lots of parts. Yeah, they're still working pretty hard over here, so we'll fire you up. You guys are both going hard, are you? Yep. Alright, how are we doing for time? Ooh, whoa, we're almost an hour in. Yeah, this is an easy one to lose a lot of time to. So, yeah, I'm probably not going to do all that much off screen. Mainly because the solar array and all of that is a pretty important little stage. So rather than just have you come back next episode and I go, oh, okay, well, I built 2 solar farms and this and this and this, and leave you going, well, geez, you're helpful. I'll do that when next we meet. So, hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for all your support. Y'all said you would like to see more, so more it is. And with that, have yourselves a great day, evening, night, whatever you're into. Till next time, take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now.